Today's topic is Caesar's rise and fall, how Caesar's assassination backfired. Julius Caesar, a name synonymous with power and ambition, began his story in the Roman Republic, quickly climbing the political ladder. Born into a noble but not affluent family, Julius Caesar's early life was a mixture of privilege and adversity. Caesar, a natural-born leader, swiftly moved up the ranks due to his charismatic personality, strategic thinking, and influential alliances. He was known for his military prowess, achieving numerous victories which won him public acclaim and respect among his peers. Caesar formed the First Triumvirate with Pompey and Crassus. This political alliance allowed him to pass his laws and increase his influence. However, the alliance was short-lived due to personal ambitions and differences that sparked conflict among the three. Caesar's ambition didn't diminish. He became the governor of Gaul and embarked on a campaign of conquest, further strengthening his power. Yet his success in Gaul began to intimidate the Roman Senate. Fearful of his increasing power, they ordered him to disband his army and return to Rome. Ignoring the Senate's orders, Caesar crossed the Rubicon River with his army, sparking a civil war in Rome. The civil war concluded with Caesar's victory, marking the end of the Roman Republic and the beginning of the Roman Empire. Victorious, Caesar declared himself Dictator Perpetuo, or Dictator in Perpetuity, a title that had never been used before. This audacious move triggered distress among the senators. They felt that Caesar was undermining the Republic's principles and steering Rome towards monarchy. Driven by fear and the desire to preserve the Republic, a group of senators conspired to assassinate Caesar. This group was famously known as the Liberators. On the Ides of March 44 BC, the conspiracy materialized. Caesar was assassinated in the Senate building, stabbed 23 times. The senators presumed Caesar's death would restore the Republic. However, the opposite transpired. The assassination led to a power vacuum, sparking a series of civil wars that ravaged Rome for years. Caesar's allies, Mark Antony and Caesar's adopted heir Octavian, formed the Second Triumvirate to avenge his death. The Liberators, on the other hand, were defeated and hunted down. The once heroic senators were now seen as traitors. Octavian and Antony's alliance eventually fell apart, leading to another civil war. The war ended with Octavian's victory. He became Rome's first emperor, taking the name Augustus Caesar. In an ironic twist, the senators' attempt to preserve the Republic resulted in the establishment of the Roman Empire. The assassination didn't weaken Caesar's influence. On the contrary, it immortalized him. Caesar's adopted son, Augustus, carried his legacy forward, incorporating many of his father's political ideas in his reign. Instead of returning to republic, Rome was now an empire, with more power concentrated in the hands of one individual. The assassination of Caesar is a perfect illustration of how actions driven by fear can backfire. Analyzing the consequences of Caesar's psychological assassination, its backfire becomes evident. The reclamation of the Republic was an illusion. It created power struggles which facilitated the emergence of an imperial system. Ironically, Caesar's death served as a catalyst for the very totalitarian structure the conspirators aimed to demolish. Julius Caesar's legacy is thus a testament to the intricate weavings and unwieldy outcomes of political scheming, where measures taken to curtail dominance inadvertently birthed one of history's most enduring empires. His fall, while abrupt and violent, raised the curtain on an Augustan age that would shape the Western world for millennia to come. Proving that the stab intended to bring down a would-be king instead introduced an age of emperors.